Let's come over to the wall for a peroneal stretch. So facing our wall, feet hip distance apart, and get really close to where your chest is almost touching the wall. Hands can be about chest height. Step your dominant or tighter leg back as far as you can in a wide lunge. Internally rotate that leg in the hip socket. And then from here, brace your abs and slowly push that pelvis towards the wall. Notice where your head is in space. Make sure it's up on the spine. Take the gaze of the eyes a little higher than eye level. Imagine my hands on your shoulder blades. Puff the back ribs towards my hands. Firm your low belly. No pushing the belly out. Now, if you have hyperextension, which it's likely that you do in your legs and knees, I want you to keep a micro bend in the knees so that we are stretching the muscles, the outer calf, your peroneals, instead of pulling on the joints around the knee. So that's no bueno. Keep breathing. You're doing nice work. We're opening up a posturally tight area that needs your attention. 3 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, step that leg in slowly. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart, soft micro bend in the knees. Exhale, step the non-dominant, not as tight leg back. Where's your focus of your eyes? Make sure your head's on your spine, eyes up, eye level. Internally rotate that leg from the top of the hip socket. Brace your abs and press the pelvis forward. Plug the shoulders down. Imagine my hands on your shoulder blades. Puff the back ribs towards my hands. Collarbone is wide. Facial muscles are relaxed. Jaw is relaxed. No need to put tension where it's not needed. Just firm that belly. Focus on that internal lift of your lower pelvic floor on every exhale. And let's breathe together here. 4 more full breaths. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't lock that back knee out. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push into the bone of your big toe and that front foot. That'll help the knee traction. And 1 more breath here. Center your foot. Inhale, step it forward. We're going to grab our green loop band and place it around our ankles. I'm going to show you what this looks like. Also grab your 3-pound weight. 3-pound weight and green loop band. Now, I don't have sway back posture, so this loop band is very bad for my posture, so I will not be using it, but it's great for your posture, so please keep it on. I'm going to turn and face you, but I'd like you to do this exercise by a wall, bar, or counter for your safety. So we're going to hold the 3-pound weight in our outside hand, and we're going to bring the outside leg, once we're by the wall, bar, or counter, into knee flexion. Open it to side knee flexion. Toes are pointed. And what it's going to look like is a detached tree pose. You'll place the 3-pound weight on the thigh to load it, to engage the hip flexors even more, and we'll hold. Okay, so this is the exercise. The other, it's not a balance exercise, so you do have one hand on the wall, bar, or counter. Your standing leg should not be locked out. Let's begin by our dominant or stronger leg lifting up into our knee flexion, side knee flexion. Remember, I don't have the green band on, but you should. This is really good for your posture. If the green band feels too aggressive, you can always go back to level 1's orange loop band. From here, knee flexion first. Brace your abs, slowly open it out to side knee flexion. Point the toes. Don't lock out the supporting knee. Place the weight now on the top of the thigh, and do hold it. I don't want you to try to balance it because I don't want it to drop on your other foot. So hold it, brace your abs. Now check out your pelvis. Keep breathing here. Again, I want to see a neutral pelvis somewhere between duck butt or J-lo butt back, and a neutral position. So definitely not a scared puppy dog tuck of the pelvis. Please avoid that. Press into the bone of your big toe of your standing leg. That's going to help the knee track safer. Always keep a micro bend because you're prone to hyperextension, bow-leggedness, and rolling out on that foot. I know you're like, when are we done? This is a lot, but hang in there. Just keep breathing. Option to lower and lift the leg if it becomes too much, holding it up with that resistance. You can lower and lift it. Just one more breath here. And let's slowly turn around and go to the other side. So again, setting up is important. Feet are parallel. You have the band on, so you're going to take the leg first to knee flexion in front of you. Brace your abs and slowly from the top of the hip socket, open that leg out. And the foot isn't attached to the leg as it would be in tree pose, but it's still the same position, a side leg knee flexion, or some dancers could call it a passe, a detached passe. Brace your abs. Don't hike the hips. Make sure the hips are even. And when you load the weight with the 3 pounds, hold that weight, but just add that extra resistance. You'll feel that. And then check your pelvic position. And again, when you're holding the weight, you can lower and lift that loaded leg. You can take it up and down, exhaling it down, inhaling it up. I'll show you that variation. That's always an option, okay? So play around with that and make sure you're breathing as you're doing this. Bracing those abs, working on the breath. One more breath here. All right, let's go ahead and release that. So grab a chair. So you'll set the green band and the 3 pound weight to the side. Just a quick chair psoas release. You'll be supported in a lunge. Start with your dominant or tighter leg back. If you are in a chair that is too short for you, you need a bolster under your butt cheek. If it is too tall, you may need a block under that front foot so that it's solidly grounded. I usually put the block under my front foot because the chair's just a little hair tall for me since I'm only 5'4". Brace your abs. Keep breathing here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Low abs tight. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Brace your abs. Let's slowly turn, coming to the other side, setting up. Once you've set up, we're just going to do 3 full breaths here. Outside arm and shoulder flexion, shoulders plugged down, chin up, gaze higher than eye level. We'll breathe together. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Okay, from here, we can set that chair to the side, picking back up our 3 pound weight and our small anti-burst ball. I'm going to face you just so you see the ball goes between the inner thighs. We'll start with the weight in our dominant or stronger hand. And I'm going to show it to you square on, and then I'll turn profile so you can see it. I would do this by a wall bar or counter for safety purposes. So I'm going to brace my abs. I'm going to let my inner thighs pull me back. My hands are facing my head, palms facing in towards my ears. I do a shoulder press at the bottom of my squat, and then I shift over to the same side as my loaded arm. So the same side as I have the weight in, I shift over to that side, and I brace my abs. I bring it back. I come up on that one leg, and then I lower the leg down. So let's try it together. Starting by a wall, I'll be profile to you now. Weight in my outside hand. I inhale, prepare, no movement, soft bend in the knees. Exhale, my inner thighs pull me back. I shift over, my arms are in shoulder flexion. I hold them here. Inhale, 1, breathe. Exhale, 1, squeezing in on the ball. Inhale, 2, brace the abs. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. Inhale, standing up, put that shin down. 1 more time. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, inner thighs pull me back. Inhale, I shift over to that outside leg, and I hold. Inhale, 1, breathe. Exhale, 1. Bone of the big toe heavy. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Low belly firm. Inhale, 3. Eyes up higher than eye level. Exhale, 3. Inhale, standing up, turning around, passing the weight to the other side. No movement on your inhale. Just feel the pelvis pulling towards the feet. Exhale, let the inner thighs pull you back into your squat. Inhale, shift over. Hold it here. Inhale, 1, breathe. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. Inhale, standing up. Brace your abs. Exhale the air out. Inhale, prepare. Pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull you back, shifting over. Final set. Hold. Inhale, 1, breathe. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 2, chin up. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. Inhale, standing up without locking the knee at the top. Great job.